YouTube is fixing the vertical bars, and Android users are being kept in the dark.
I didn't even know or think these were problems. And why are we in the dark?
I'm not sure, but I like them. And I meant Android is letting me use dark mode.
Dark mode, is that a new superhero? Whatever. Speaking of superheroes, Julie Dillon has Scott all excited.
Yes, she does. I love the science fiction and fantasy art she's creating.
Yeah, well, California's creating some art too by burning itself to the ground again. We need to stop these fires.
Hey, maybe we could send in the new Centauro rescue robot.
Oh, yeah, we could send in a rescue robot, but they're going to have to rescue these people. Please, please stop jumping out of moving cars.
Even if it is to dance to the new Drake song, In My Feelings.
Welcome to What Happened in the World Today. I'm Steve.
And I'm Scott. And this is a tale of how bad life decisions led to a YouTube show.
And we're going to talk about what we've noticed is going on in the world today. So, what have you noticed going on in the world today, Scott? That is not politics, that is not religion, and that is positive news.
Well, a lot of things are happening on YouTube, like us.
Like us.
Only we don't have this problem because we have our setup already like this, which looks pretty awesome.
Which is the opposite problem of what everybody else has.
Yes.
So what we're talking about is those vertical bars. So the vertical bars, because
instead of holding your camera like this,
you hold your camera like this.
Yes, he has an actual prop.
Because I give you props. Here's your prop.
Yes, yeah.
All right. I do all my videos this way, but when we put the two side by side, then it's way too long. So we have the bars on the top and bottom, but I fix it in editing, so we can never go all the way up and down.
Right.
But most of the videos and Facebook makes you record this way.
Yes.
So, but that leaves weird sidebars, vertical bars, but then it crops the top and the bottom, and I hate that Facebook does that, and it doesn't let you turn them all those. Some people have apples they can turn, so I don't even know what it is. But all it's doing is it's just making it more confusing on your aspect ratios.
Yes, that is the thing that people are complaining about. The concept makes sense because it is distracting to see, because like when I did some of my videos with my camera sticking out like this because I didn't know any better when I first started doing this, the bars were actually parts of the video blurred out, but you can see all the movement. Very distracting.
Right.
So this is better
ratio, yeah,
if they get it to work right.
Well, they just need to be able to change the size of the video display.
Yes.
Unfortunately, most monitors, our aspect ratio is wider than taller.
Correct. Not like the old days.
And most TVs are. So, yeah, it's weird. So thank you, YouTube, for confusing us even more.
Yes. And speaking of TVs,
okay,
I bought a new TV for our bedroom.
Oh, you did?
Yes. It's a Fire TV.
Amazon Fire?
Yes.
Okay. You have the Fire Stick, or it's a new TV with Fire built into it?
New TV with Fire built into it. It's 4K TV. I got it on sale on Prime Wednesday or whatever it was, Prime Day.
Yeah, Monday, Tuesday.
For $283, and it's a 50-inch TV.
$283
4K TV. That was a hellacious deal. But anyway, where I was going with this.
Thanks for buying one for me and sending it to me.
You're welcome. The thing is, the TV we took out of our room was square.
Really?
That's how old it was.
Wow. You could have bought one for me and sent it to me and said, hey, well, see, I'm way off microphone. You don't say anything.
I was just seeing how far off microphone we were.
No, I'm off microphone, not you.
Oh, okay.
I always tell you when you're off mic, but you're never off mic. See, the problem with Scott and I is Scott just sits there and does a radio show and talks right into the microphone the whole time and then reads. And he's reading and he's reading and he's reading and he's back to me. And he's reading and he's reading and he's back to me. I go, put your hands on the screen. Put the bunny on the screen. Do something so I have more videos.
Wait. Here.
No, taking a drink is not what I was talking about.
Well, where did it go? There it is. Oh, no, that wasn't it either. Somewhere in here, I got
the flower.
Pictures. Yeah, it's called the candy corn plant.
Well, okay. Because the flowers are like candy corn. The color of the flowers.
They look just like a candy corn.
Okay.
But anywho's.
So where were we that we were going to go through these really quickly and we already haven't done that?
YouTube and then the TV. But now YouTube also has another cool thing going on. Two things for YouTube back to back.
Okay. What?
Android users now get to use YouTube in dark mode.
Okay. Again, why? Okay. I understand the brightness of the screen. So what dark mode is you know when you have your maps, and Google Maps is most famous for this, and it gets to be nighttime, and it knows that it's nighttime, and then it inverts the map so that it's dark, and then because they don't have the big bright white light shining in the dark. Right?
Correct.
It's harder on your eyes, so it flips it around. So what it's doing is it's flipping the video around so that in the dark,
your screen and your page, instead of being white with black letters, is now black with white
letters. Okay, big deal.
But a lot of people like it. I like it.
Have you seen it?
Yes.
Oh, you have?
Yes.
I haven't even seen it. I guess because I'm not watching pornos in my bedroom with my wife.
Okay, well, I'm not either.
Well, why else would you be in the dark watching videos?
Well, I didn't say I wasn't watching those kind of videos, just not with my wife because she's sleeping.
Okay.
And for some other reason, no longer interested, but we won't go there. It was supposed to be a positive show, remember?
This is a positive show. It was positive right up to the point you brought that up.
Yes, well, you started.
I didn't bring that up. You did. I just...
You know what else is positive?
I think watching movies is exciting. But
I agree.
All right. So
the new ones are lousy, but that's okay.
All right. So we talk about going through the show and getting through the subject quickly.
Yes.
And then you never do.
No, but this time
it's me. And then when I want you to talk, you don't. Like right now, I'm going to be quiet and you do this next.
Okay.
Because this is right up your alley.
It is. I know we've talked about this in the past, but I used to be one of the original Dungeons and Dragons players back in the late 70s, early 80s.
And why? And why were you able to be one of the original Dungeons and Dragons players?
Well, I moved up to Lake Geneva area, and since I was some of my friends were involved with TSR, which was how it was back then. Now it's WotC, which is Wizards of the Coast. Based out of Lake Geneva, I started gaming with Gary and Luke Gygax. Luke is Gary's kid. Ed Greenwood, Gene Raby, Valerie Vlusik, one of the top artists of the day.
And who are these people?
These are the people who created the game and made it what it was in the day.
All right, so I'm going to stop you, and here's how you paint a picture of a story. What happened, and the reason that Scott was able to play and be called one of the original gamers of Dungeons and Dragons, is he actually moved up to where all of the people who created Dungeons and Dragons lived. So as they were developing the game and creating the game, he actually knew these people and actually gamed with them.
Yes.
People don't know that. You're saying yes, but you have to remember, people haven't known you like I know you for the past 20 years. You have to explain that the game was actually developed in Wisconsin.
Yes.
That is where the headquarters.
Lake Geneva, Wisconsin.
Thank you for being more specific. The game was actually developed in the headquarters of the game, which was, what was the name of the game when it was first started? What was the name of the company?
TSR.
TSR.
Yes.
Okay. And you can look this up, all right? Was in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin.
Correct.
So Scott, living up there, knew these people, played the game with these people. So that's pretty cool. And you knew the artists, and there was a lot of great artists that
there
did
was.
So that now brings. Go ahead.
There was also a lot of authors and artists both.
Right. So people who wrote, because they wrote stories on Dungeons and Dragons.
Correct.
They wrote not only game stories but actual book stories.
Correct.
And there were a lot of Dungeons and Dragons artists. So that made Scott sensitive or aware or likes to look for new people who write stories and or art.
Yes.
Go.
I came across Julie Dillon.
And she lives in Delavan, Wisconsin.
No, I don't think she lives in
Lake Geneva, Wisconsin.
I didn't really run across her. I came across her online. I saw some of her artwork online. She has put a couple other books together in the past.
Okay.
But oops, now I accidentally pushed the wrong button. I love it when I do that.
You do that a lot because you're reading it. I think it's kind of funny.
Yes. She I guess the best way to put this, because the technology, computer technology and stuff has gotten so much better, her artwork pops. I mean, when I gamed with Valerie Valusik, and I still have some of her artwork that she gave me as gifts, her skill at drawing pen and paper and, charcoal and stuff like that, this stuff looked fantastic. This stuff here that Julie is doing blows your mind. I mean, just absolutely blows your mind. And she has a new book coming out, and she's kickstarting it. So you could actually help her put together her they just passed her fundraising goal of $18,500. The book is.
Hey, Scott. You're really excited about this, aren't you?
Yes.
You know how I can tell?
Because I keep going back to the screen.
No. Because you're talking super fast, and you're like, and then dude, and I took this person gave me this, and take a breath, slow down, and tell us more about Julie Dillon Art.
All right. Julie Dillon's art, like I said, is really spectacular. It pops out at you. She's done a few other books. One was called Imagined Realms, and then she did Imagined Realms 2.
Okay.
She did those on her own using Kickstart. She does have a publisher, but she didn't think that the publishers would be interested in this new book, so she did it again using Kickstarter, and she's already reached her goal. So her new book is due out shortly, and I'm actually going to buy it. You are?
Oh,
no, I'm not going to buy it. I'm going to put this on my Christmas wish list.
There you go. So she's an artist from Northern California. So now you know where she lives.
Yes.
So her professional career started in 2006. And she's got a lot of awards.
Yes, very.
Hugo Award for Best Professional Artist. Chelsea Award at the Galaxy's Edge for Best Paperback Illustration. The Locus Award for Best Artist, the British Fantasy Award for Best Artist, the Alfie Award for Best Artist.
And these are not awards that are given easily.
And she's won them multiple years in 17 and 16. Yeah, it's pretty good. So
somebody's nibbling on my ankle. I wonder who that could be.
Tell Susie to go sleep.
I was going to try to pick him up, but he won't let me.
Bring him on.
That's right. We already got him on the show. We don't have
2 weeks in a row. Bring him again. Bring him again.
Okay. Anywho.
So that's Julie Dillon. So that's pretty cool that she's made her. So she's going to get her new book, and that'll be one of the things we can buy you for Christmas.
Yeah, it's interesting she's in California. I hope she's not in that one area of California that you were talking about.
What area?
Where the fires are.
It's the whole state. California is the only state I know that burns itself down every year.
Yes,
every year.
Hawaii does too.
No.
With volcanoes. It's not as bad as this.
But it's only one island.
Yeah, well, that's true.
The whole state.
Usually.
So there are 17 major wildfires burning across California right now. So it's everywhere. It's out of 17 fires, it's like 200,000 acres that are burning. It's ridiculous, but they're throughout the whole state. They're in northern the Carr Fire in northern California is 98,000 acres.
Yeah.
Branch Fire, which is just north of Sacramento, that's 35,000 acres. The Ferguson Fire, which is about even with San Francisco, but more east of San Francisco, but like way east on the east side,
right,
is 56,000 acres. And then there's some smaller fires out. There's like 5 smaller fires outside of L.A.
Right. The officials say that they've had 17 fires in before, but never so many impacting actual communities.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. But yeah, I cannot believe that the wildfires are so prevalent right now. And we're in monsoon season, so you would think they'd be getting a break from that. And what monsoon season is there's some rain helping to put out the fires.
Right.
But it's just not.
And unfortunately, they've had 2 firefighter deaths already.
Yes, that is very unfortunate. But yeah, a bulldozer operator. Ooh, the bulldozer tumbled down the hillside. So waiting from the fire. And then
the amazing part is you could see the satellite photos how extensive these fires really are.
Yeah, because you can see in the satellite, you can see the fires. So you can see the red heat spots. So not good.
Wow.
Not good at all.
All right, let's get back into something a little bit more fun.
Okay, what's fun? Oh, why don't we send the robots in to
I like robots.
To go ahead and fight the fires.
Hey.
We talk a lot about fires. There are a lot of robots coming out.
Yes.
So you know what the new one's called?
The Centauro.
Sentaro.
Sentaro. Well, yeah, because it's in, was it China or Japan? Japan, I think.
Sentaro. His name is Sentaro.
Let's see. Is it Japan?
I don't know. Why would you even ask that? It's Centauro. It's got 6 legs, 4 wheels, and 2 karate chopping hands.
No, it has 4 legs and 2 arms.
6 legs, 4 wheels, and 2 karate chopping hands. Read the line right underneath the picture, the first video.
Okay.
What does it say?
What has 6 legs, 4 wheels, and 2 karate chopping? So they're calling they're calling it hands instead of arms, because I'm looking at the video and it only has 4 legs.
Yeah, but you can use them as legs. So you're calling it legs. So okay, so it can karate chop. So it can karate chop a board.
Yes.
So how does that help?
It helps sell.
Oh, so it's a video of a robot karate chopping a board. I'm not sure how it's going to help with search and rescue.
Well, because it has the skills to do more things, because it has arms with hands that could actually do things while the legs can keep it stable.
And one of the big problems, you can crouch in spider mode.
Most
use all 6 legs.
Most rabbits. Most robots.
Most rabbits.
Wow. Most robots, they try to build it human form. In other words, bipedal.
Right, but why would you want to build something that's functional? Make it functional, or build something that's not functional. We're not functional. We are 3 pyramids upside down.
Yeah, it's
which
really
is the wrong way to design things, right? So you got your hips going down to your feet. That's the first pyramid.
Yes.
You've got your spine and your shoulders, right? Your shoulders are wide and your spine, and then you've got your head going to your little neck.
Yep.
3 upside down pyramids. Pyramid's strongest thing, but we're upside down.
Yes.
Why not build a robot the right way?
That's the concept.
That'd be cool.
I think it's got a lot of potential. I like R2-D2, but I don't see how effective R2-D2 is in weird terrains. This would be much better.
Well, yeah, R2-D2, I don't know how he moved in any of those. I mean, that was a really bad
because it's a movie.
Right. BB was better. He just rolled over everything.
But hey, we're on a positive roll right now.
All right, so let's go to our genuine positivity message. You wanted me to read this one because it's like 5 miles long.
That's correct.
Okay. So I'm going to let you read it.
Okay.
You want me to read it? Seriously?
I can read it, so that's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's
should I make you subconscious? Should I make you
self-conscious?
Conscious?
When you let go of control and commit yourself to happiness, it is so easy to offer compassion and forgiveness. This propels you from the past into the present. People that are negative spend so much time trying to control situations and blame others for their problems. Committing yourself to staying positive is a daily mantra that states, I have control over how I plan to react, feel, think, and believe in the present. No one guides the tone of my life except me.
There it is. No one guides
the tone of Adler.
Who actually wrote a lot of parenting books.
Yes.
And a lot of books for the LDS. Did you know that?
No, I did not.
Yep. I thought you looked them up.
I look a lot of them up, but I don't I don't remember everything because I have Sometimer's disease.
Shannon L. Elder, become a part of her Staying Positive University tribe on Facebook. So she even has a Staying Positive tribe. So that's kind of cool.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, me too.
I like it like that.
I like it like that. All right.
I challenge you.
You challenge me to be positive?
Yes.
Well, I challenge you not to jump out of a moving car, which I don't Okay, so here we go again with challenges on the web.
Yes. There's a new one, folks.
Okay.
Yes. And it's just as bad as the other one.
But it's the Drake dance challenge, right?
Yes.
So,
well, that's what it's supposed to be. The Kiki challenge, actually.
Right.
From Drake's song.
Kiki, Are You Safe? Right.
Yeah.
From the new album Scorpion.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess that they've started by Instagrammer The Shiggy Show, right? People dancing to In My Feelings. Yes. Which even Kelly and Ryan, and Ryan even danced to it, but they're on a set and they're dancing. They're not, people are, and I watched the video of, and okay, nowhere in there are they jumping out of a car and dancing. Correct. As a matter of fact, it's really weird because it's a girl being held hostage that Drake is going to rescue, and then he shoots one of his own guys in the head. Then they have a big gunfight, and she's escaping, but she's running around in her underwear. I'm not exactly sure where the dance challenge comes in from the video, but somebody did it, and I guess the guy got on dance and goes.
I think it happened from a meme, actually.
Okay, well, it's an Instagrammer, so I have no idea.
Now, we know that
I don't know where you see the word meme.
Because
where do you see the word meme?
I closed it already because I thought we were done.
You do this all the time. You say something like that, then you go, I was looking from a meme. I don't see the word meme in this article.
You don't? Well, that's because you're blind.
All right, here it is. All right. The song mentions a character named Kiki, and the Kiki Challenge meme has become a viral sensation.
Yes. See, he told you it was in there.
For that particular version of the meme, people have been stepping out of moving cars to boogie in the streets. So don't step out of a moving car, first off.
No.
Not a
Just
good
because Bruce Willis did it in red doesn't mean that it's...
Second off, doesn't mean that if you step out of a car that's not moving into traffic, doesn't mean the car that's moving is not going to hit you.
Right.
So please don't.
Please.
Don't do these challenges where you can hurt yourself. So the NTSB is actually going, please, the NTSB.
Can you believe that?
Is asking.
National Travel and Safety Bureau.
Yeah. Are asking you not to step out of moving cars. It's like the disclaimer for drugs. Please don't take this drug if you're allergic to it. Why do we have to tell you these things, people? It's crazy.
It is. I don't comprehend it.
So the Kiki Challenge.
Then again, I did something stupid last year, but it's been a year since I've done it. So.
All right, we're out of time, but now you've brought that up. What?
I took off the end of my finger because I didn't use the proper.
That wasn't a year ago.
Almost.
No.
One more month. 11 months ago.
We didn't start the show till September.
I thought we started in August.
Okay. I thought it was September. But we've been doing this for a year. Wow.
Almost. We need to have an anniversary party.
Okay. You have one.
Okay. I'll invite you.
Third time's a charm.
Or else I'll just invite Peggy and tell you to stay there and work, make money.
Yeah, that's what I need to do.
Hey, that's a great version thing. Third time's a charm.
Third time's a charm. It's like your third marriage. Third time's a charm. So let's do that as our phrase origin story. Third time's a charm. Where does that come from? I remember 3 on a match is bad luck. And the reason that it came from is that when they were in the foxholes in World War II, that if they lit the match to light the cigarette, by the time they kept that match going for the third soldier, the enemy would hone in on you and could shoot you in the dark from the glow.
Right.
So that's why you didn't do 3 on a match. But why is third time a charm?
Well, the expression stands for good luck in the third attempt, and it's a very old proverb.
Okay.
The phrase is associated with the Holy Trinity of Christianity.
Oh,
So
I
we
know
just
Holy
looked
Trinity
up
of Christianity.
about religion.
Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen.
And this is to be believed that something that comes at number 3 always brings the fortune. The phrase is speculated to have come from the early American English, although could be confirmed through literary sources.
So, yes, I actually wrote about it. But there's also a lot of bad things that come in 3.
Yes.
So that's kind of weird, right? Because, 3 on a match, bad. Deaths come in 3, right? Bad.
Yeah.
So third time's a charm, good. 3 strikes, you're out.
Right.
Very confusing, isn't it?
3s are
Three's Company. That was a good show.
Yeah. 3s are a superstitious thing.
What are superstitious things? 3s?
The number 3. Everything in 3s is very super. A lot of superstitious people have a lot of things to do with the number 3. All right. No, I'm not going to do that.
Well, you were going to get us in trouble, weren't you?
No, my phone's dinging, and I don't know why. So I was going to look. But our show's over.
Our show's almost over. We could sing 3 is a magic number from Schoolhouse Rock. 3 is a magic number. Remember that?
No, I don't. I like the School of Rock.
Schoolhouse Rock, not School of Rock.
Oh, that's why. I didn't watch that.
You don't remember Schoolhouse Rock?
I remember seeing it, but I never watched it.
Oh, I'm trying to remember what all the Schoolhouse Rocks were.
Three Dog Night.
Wow. I think we should just end at this point because I don't know where you're going with this.
It's 3s. We're on 3s.
Well, okay, so a formula for telling a joke is 3.
Yes.
Right? If you watch TV shows and they tell a joke on a TV show, they'll usually do it 3 times.
Correct.
Have you ever noticed that? The writers will bring that same subject back 3 times. But I don't remember all of the numbers from Schoolhouse Rock.
I don't know.
Conjunction, junction, what's your function? Hooking up phrases and...
all I remember is Count Chocula.
Count Chocula wasn't on Schoolhouse Rock?
I know that, but I remember he did the Muppet Count. It wasn't Count Chocula. It was just the Count.
The Count.
He did all the counting on
one
Sesame Street.
One cookie. One. Well, no, that was
Cookie Monster.
1 ringy dingy. 2 ring. I don't know.
Oh, that's Lily Tomlin.
That's what it was. Oh. 2 cookies. 3 cookies. Yeah. Okay. With that, I want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. 3 times.
And really, thank you for putting up with us. If you feel our show is not a bad life decision.
And please subscribe, watch our other shows and channels. Go to whathappened.world. Whathappened.world, you can connect to everything there. Go to YouTube shows, subscribe to our Facebook, check out our podcast, check out our Instagram, read our bios, all kinds of good stuff. But whathappened.world. And watch Fun Guy the Entertainer Cooks for You. And with that, I want to say live every day, and we'll see you at the next show.
Be genuinely positive, live and love life, and have a good one.
Be crazy, but you still amaze me.